There we go. Fixed. All right. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you guys had a wonderful football Sunday. Just got some orders in real quick. Just gotta make them, and let's just see what is on everyone's mind for this Monday. Let's see. What did I do over the weekend that I thought I watched a little bit of the Charlie Clerk memorial service thing, and I feel like they need to have laws on AI videos after you pass away, because some of the stuff that's coming out right now with Charlie Clark is crazy. Um, if you guys watched a little bit of that memorial service, which I feel like in a way took a weird turn. If you, there's a good chance you guys didn't watch it because it was during football season, like football, but it took a really weird turn because it became so. As it went on, I felt like it became less like memorial, and then it became more like another political rally. That was really weird. They played an AI video, and then of Charlie saying like stuff, and I was like, that's kind of that's really interesting. And then I guess online there are a lot of videos of Charlie that are AI made that are going viral right now, and that is the most craziest thing I've ever seen. I think did we talk about this before? But I know a while back there were some like court cases where people made AI videos of like the victims, and it like swayed a judge. Like some judges love it and some judges hate it. I remember one. It was like the guy got right, and then the family made an AI video of the victim forgiving and like just like moving on or whatever. And the judge was like, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That was so moving." And then there was another one where they did something similar, and the judge lost it on them. They were trying to submit some AI video of the victim into evidence, and the judge just like went off on them. So like, they need to do something about these AI videos that are being made of people after they pass away, and the people are just putting words into their mouth. Like later, I'm gonna make a bigger video on it, and this is just me going through my thoughts on the process. But like making AI videos of someone that's not around anymore is insane because you can make them say anything. There was one uh, AI video that was made of Charlie where he was saying like, you know, don't miss me, like the normal stuff like don't miss me, I'm in a better place, that stuff, right? But then they like twisted it and moved it onto America and Israel never been stronger or something like that, and I was like, that's crazy because all of a sudden now and people love it. I'm like, that's crazy because now that he's gone, they could use these AI videos to make him say anything. And I was like, if they could do that with him, right? And right now, the Charlie Clark thing is like the most hot button topic, right? But if they're doing the AI videos of Charlie saying whatever, right? That means they could technically be doing that with anybody, right? Because he's someone people care about. Imagine you're someone that imagine you're somebody that nobody cares about, right? And later on, when you go away, you're at the end or something happens, right? And they make an AI video of you saying all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, it's all fun and games right now, but down the road, down the road, at some point, somebody is going to cross the line. I feel like the Charlie Clark one, uh, look forward to my video later. about it. Cause I can actually show. I'm in the garage right now. I already feel like the Charlie Clark one is already crossing the line. One of them really crossed the line where they were saying they made him say like, "Oh, America and Israel would never been stronger" or something like that. And I was like, but he's never. Uh, Kima, I don't consume a lot of Charlie's content, but I know enough that he would not say stuff like that because it's such a. It doesn't make sense for him to say stuff like that. You know, some people are saying that he has been bought by the Israelis, maybe, but a video like that, if he was alive, would not look good because there are some people out there that are not that are not so friendly to the Israelis, right? Like, there's just the thought process of sending money overseas while while we have our own problems, right? Because that's really what it is. Or, you know, Americans dying in a war that at points has not that much to do with us, right? Overseas stuff doesn't sit well, right? There's a lot of people that think that way, and it's I don't think that's an unpopular position, right? That you want the money to stay in. Isn't that the whole point of Make America Great Again? Like, you want to keep the money here. Is I thought that was the reason why we canceled all the foreign aid stuff and whatnot, right? So I don't think that he would have said those words like that. It's just very unpopular, right? And then so they made that video, and I was like, that's so crazy, because later on, right? If that's the case, you could do that with anybody, and imagine later on, at some point, right? Let's say I don't know. Let's say Obama. Let's say Obama passes away at some point, and then they just start making AI videos of him. Like, what's a crazy thing? He'll be like, "Oh, after he passes away, they just start making AI videos of him saying like, "Oh, I hate black people" or something. You know, like something like just outrageous, and they're like, "What? Why? Why would Obama say that?" Like, I'm just saying that if this is the bar right now, after you go away, people are gonna start making AI videos of you saying whatever. And some people don't care. They're like, oh, I know it's AI, whatever, but it's still nice. But it just seems like a slippery slope to go down if you're just allowed to make uh, any kind of AI videos after someone passes away and make them say whatever they want. Any of these public figures, this can happen to, because all they need to make these AI videos is samples of your voice. And anybody that is on that does any kind of social media has lots and lots of samples of voice, right? That's part of it. And so anybody can now is fair game once they go away. It's a crazy precedent to set right now. All right, first order done. Let's work on our second order. What else happened? Oh, the other big thing that's going on. I guess it's today. We'll see. By the time by the time I finish making all the orders, it actually comes out. But the autism thing I thought was really interesting. That was announced during the memorial. Um, we will see. I feel like Tylenol is gonna sue the crap out of RFK or something. So if you guys haven't heard, it's expected today that they're gonna announce the cause of autism is due. The increase in autism is due to using Tylenol while the ladies are pregnant. That is what they're saying is causing the spike in autism, right? And Tylenol, whatever uh, conglomerate owns Tylenol has already said that they've done tons of research to combat this, or at least put their own evidence into play and say like, hey, we did our research and there's nothing that links it, right? And then they're accusing that RFK, whoever is in charge of this, is rushing the science. Like, they're saying, the scientists are saying that this autism stuff is years and years and years of research, or like, there's like people that spend their whole lives trying to figure this out, and RFK comes in here for like a year and figures it out. And then they also said that they found a supposed alleged cure to an FDA already approved cure for autism, or at least can reduce the symptoms, which I find very interesting as well. I want to look into that a little bit later. It's because, like, I mean, the scientists and whatnot, the doctors have a point. They're saying that they've been researching this for years, and all of a sudden, he just comes in and is like, it's this, and this is the cure. Just do this. What my skeptical brain is thinking about now, what I want to do some more looking into, is this FDA approved medication that they said that they already have for autism. Um, what kind of donations, or you know what I mean? Who benefits from this behind the scenes that we can glean from this? It kind of reminds me of the what was it? Uh, the horse dewormer thing that happened during COVID, where they recommended it, and then it came out that I think someone in the administration had a stake in it, and then that's what made everyone very skeptical of it actually working or not. Do you guys remember? It was like Republican, or I don't know. Someone will find it, and someone in the administration had some skin in the game for this medication, and then that's what made everyone kind of skeptical. I wonder if what's gonna happen with this autism stuff, where, I mean, this is still new. I want to wait until the actual press conference comes out. This is just what I heard, that that's what they're going to be announcing today. But I want to see who actually benefits from this, because I just feel like this to me just feels like shadow money at play. Like, somebody behind the scenes somewhere is getting their beak wet. They're getting a little kickback for this recommendation to take this, because that's huge in in the pharmacy world, big pharmaceutical world. Just having a that's millions and millions of dollars of contracts or whatever that could be gleaned from this. Like, it's huge. It's a huge thing, and they're just magic. It just seems like magic. I know they've been working on this for, I don't know, a few months now, and they just magically have a cure for everything. Uh, but it feels like it's a money play somewhere. I don't know. It just seems very odd. But I bet you there's going to be a big lawsuit from Tylenol, because I don't know. I haven't had a chance to really look into it, but I saw something about autism rates. There's This is what whoever owns Tylenol is saying. They're saying that autism rates are going up, but the use of Tylenol in pregnancy has been going down. So that automatically means that there's no correlation there. But this is what they're pushing through. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, done with this order. I have two orders. This one is I like his meats, and the other one is I like her buns. Done. Done. Couples equals. Do people even know how to cook anymore? Alright. Boom, boom. This one's done. Alright. That means I'm done. I know I'm cutting it short. I only have a few orders today. I'm going to get these packed, ready to go. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about later on. I want to look into the autism thing. I want to do a deeper dive into this. What are the rules, I guess, on making AI videos of someone after they pass away? Because it seems like it's fair game right now. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for joining.